I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the merciful of excellencies, Mr. of the General President Assembly, Mr. Secretary General, distinguished delegates, may the peace of Allah be upon you. Iran is the land of culture and civilization, the land of knowledge and spirituality, the land of perseverance and independence. The Iranian people are monotheist and patriotic. They have their unique identity and love to explore the world. For hundreds of years, our nation have safeguarded their right to self-determination and freedom against the hegemonies. The Islamic Revolution was indeed a great leap for the fulfillment of national and Islamic ideals of Iranians, including freedom, independence, and religious democracy. I, Fadhila Efanh, as the Minister for Foreign Affairs of the great people of Iran, am honored to be their representative to convey to the world the message of rationality, gender equality, especially women empowerment in politics. Ladies and gentlemen, the strategic thoughts of Islamic Republic of Iran are rooted in the ideas of the founder of the Islamic Revolution. The genuine concepts have resulted in line with the national interests of countries. In Iran, women's rights have changed according to the form of government ruling the country, and attitude towards women's right to freedom and self-determination have changed frequently. With the rise of each government, a series of mandates for women's rights have affected a broad range of issues, from voting rights to dress code. In 1965, a woman was appointed minister for the first time. A special effort was made by the government to ensure that women were not only able to vote but become officials as well. Since the revolution in 1979, during these same years of Islamizations, however, the level of education, literacy rates, and the percentage of women attending university all increased dramatically. In Iran, 97% of women are literate, and more than 60% of university students are now female. Never before have so many women been educated as journalists, doctors, lawyers, engineers, and artists. There are very strong civil society organizations in Iran, including about 2,700 organizations in the field of women who are active, and the Women's Deputy has special educational program on the agenda to strengthen them. Women in Iran also being encouraged to get an advanced educated and equality rights. In the field of diplomacy, with the efforts of Dr. Muhammad Javad Zarif, the former Iranian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, it has female ambassadors for the first time. We are happy that Iran has female ambassadors who are successful in the field of diplomacy. The 12th government of Islamic Republic in Iran has also taken good measures in this regard. The government stipulated that about 30% of government managers should be women, and so far about 25% of the top and middle and managers are qualified women. We are here to state that the Islamic Republic of Iran has set up to encourage gender equality and establishment of justice, the formation of a government to be the prelude to the achievement of human excellence and growth, referring to the concept of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Thank you all for your attention.